Have you ever walked through a high-end home store, fallen in love with a beautiful decor piece, and then nearly fainted when you saw the price tag? What if I told you, you can get that same elegant curated summer look without the luxury price, using simple items from Dollar Tree? That's right. Today, I'm going to show you how to take ordinary Dollar Tree supplies, things most people walk right past, and turn them into stunning high-end looking summer decor that will make your home feel fresh, bright, and beautifully expensive for just a few dollars. Whether you're styling your front porch, patio, entryway, or dining space, these DIYs are all about affordable materials with upscale results, and trust me, your guests will never guess they came from Dollar Tree. Welcome to Green Haven Homes, where we believe beautiful spaces don't have to come with a big budget. If you love DIY decor that's smart, stylish, and totally achievable, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you never miss a new project. Ready to transform your summer space with elegance on a dime? Let's get started. Let's kick things off with one of the most popular high-end looks, faux ceramic vases. These give that minimalist textured pottery vibe you see in expensive home stores, but we're recreating them using simple Dollar Tree glass vases and a little paint magic. All you need are a few glass vases or jars from Dollar Tree. They come in so many shapes and sizes, so grab a mix. Next, you'll need acrylic paint and baking soda. That's right, baking soda. In a small bowl, mix a few spoonfuls of paint with about a teaspoon of baking soda. Stir it together until it thickens into a chalky mousse-like texture. This mixture gives your paint that soft, matte pottery feel. Now, using a regular brush or even a sponge, paint directly onto your vases. Don't worry if it looks a little streaky at first, that's part of the charm. You can do one solid color for a sleek look, or layer multiple neutral tones for depth. Let them dry completely. Then for extra texture, lightly dab a second coat using a sponge to create that handmade ceramic finish. Once dry, group your vases together in odd numbers, like 3 or 5, and style them on a console table, coffee table, or shelf. You can leave them empty or add in some dried grasses or simple summer greenery. These look so chic and elevated, and yet they cost just a few dollars to make. Project 2. Now, let's bring in a little ambiance with some elegant candle holders that look straight out of a luxury decor catalog. But yep, you guessed it. We're making them with Dollar Tree finds. Start by picking up a few of their glass taper candle holders, the kind you've probably walked past 100 times. They have great shape and weight, which makes them perfect for a high-end glow-up. Next, grab some gold or matte black spray paint. Both options give a classy, timeless look. If you want something a little trendier, try antique bronze or even a soft brushed champagne tone. Before painting, give each candle holder a quick wipe with rubbing alcohol to remove dust or oils. Then, in a well-ventilated space or outside, give them a light, even coat of spray paint. Let them dry completely before adding a second coat for full coverage. For an extra designer touch, try hot gluing Dollar Tree glass bowls or small plates to the top of some holders to create a pedestal. You can also stack 2 candle holders together, base to base, for added height and drama. Once everything is dry and secure, style them on a mantle, a dining table centerpiece, or even outdoors on a patio tray. Top with taper candles or flameless LED versions for safety and sparkle. These pieces bring instant elegance and warmth to your space. No one would ever guess they started as $1.25 glassware. Project 3. Now, let's create a show-stopping summer centerpiece bowl, the kind you see on Pinterest or in designer homes, filled with lemons, greenery, or candles, except ours. Completely DIY with Dollar Tree pieces. Here's what you'll need. A large plastic bowl or planter from Dollar Tree, 1 or 2 glass candle holders, and your choice of faux florals, lemons, moss, or decorative orbs. This project is all about layering texture and color. Start by flipping your candle holder upside down and gluing the bowl or planter to the top. Just like that, you've created a pedestal bowl, giving it height, elegance, and a more collected look. Next, paint the entire thing using matte spray paint in white, stone gray, or a soft neutral. You can also use the same baking soda and paint method we used earlier to add texture, especially if your bowl has a shiny finish you want to tone down. Once it's dry, it's time to style. For a fresh summer look, fill it with faux lemons and tuck in some eucalyptus leaves or olive branches. You could also go a softer route with white hydrangeas, dried moss and pillar candles. This centerpiece looks stunning on a kitchen island, an entry console or even as a coffee table anchor, and it brings that effortless designer feel without the hefty price tag. It's time to add a little wow factor, with a designer-inspired mirror makeover using Dollar Tree mirrors that look like they came from a high-end catalog. Head to the mirror aisle and pick up a few of their round or rectangular framed mirrors. The simpler the frame, the better. If you can, grab 3 or more for a set, or just one if you're going for a bold solo piece. Now, here's where the magic happens. You're going to elevate the look by creating a sunburst or layered frame effect using unexpected items like wooden dowels, paint sticks, or even plastic spoons, all available at Dollar Tree. Lay out your mirror face down and begin gluing the dowels or spoons around the outer edge like rays of sunshine. Vary the lengths to give it movement and texture. Once everything is in place and fully dry, it's time for paint. Choose a metallic gold, antique brass, or even a flat black spray paint for that ultra-luxe feel. One solid coat ties all the materials together and makes your DIY frame look intentional and cohesive. Once dry, flip it over and admire the transformation. This piece can be hung above a console, layered into a gallery wall, or styled as a centerpiece on a shelf to reflect light and open up your space. No one will believe this came from Dollar Tree, and you might not either. Project 5. Now, let's add a soft romantic touch to your summer decor with a floral arrangement in an upcycled vase, combining two of our favorite things, Dollar Tree finds and simple elegance. Start with any vase or jar you've already transformed, like the faux ceramic vases we made earlier, or grab a new one from Dollar Tree's glassware section. You can also use teapots, pitchers, or even mason jars for a cozy vintage vibe. Next, head over to their floral aisle. Look for seasonal blooms in neutral colors like whites, creams, pale pinks, or soft yellows. You'll want a mix of main flowers, filler greens, and accent stems like baby's breath or lavender to give your arrangement depth. Start by cutting a foam floral block to fit snugly inside your vase. Then insert your tallest stems in the center and build out from there, layering your flowers in odd numbers. Don't be afraid to bend or fluff the stems. Movement is key to making faux flowers look real. For a fresh summer look, you can also mix in some faux lemons, dried oranges, or natural elements like moss or eucalyptus leaves, all of which you can find at Dollar Tree. Once it's arranged, style your floral centerpiece on a nightstand, coffee table, dining buffet, or even in your bathroom for a soft, inviting touch. This project is low effort, but the result, high-impact beauty that lasts all season. Project 6. Let's move from tabletop to wall. Because what's summer decor without a little custom artwork to pull it all together? This next project is a summer wall art hack that looks boutique-worthy, but every single piece is crafted using Dollar Tree supplies. No art degree required, just imagination. Start with a Dollar Tree canvas or picture frame. Any size will work depending on your space. If you're using a frame, remove the glass and backing to give yourself a clean, open surface. Now comes the fun part. Choose your medium. You can paint abstract shapes in neutral tones for that minimalist look. Use scrap fabric, burlap, or even gift wrap to create textured wall panels. Print out free botanical sketches or summer quotes and frame them with Dollar Tree frames. Or for a truly tactile piece, try gluing on rope, wooden beads, or even faux pressed flowers for a 3D effect. For a unified gallery wall, stick to a soft summery palette. Think whites, sandtones, soft sage, or dusty coral. Mix frame styles but keep the colors consistent for a curated, collected feel. Once you've created your masterpiece or a few, hang them as a set over a console, lean them against a shelf, or clip them to a twine clothesline with clothespins for a breezy cottage-style display. Custom wall art like this brings soul to your space, and the best part? You made it. And no one will believe it came from a dollar store. Project 7. Now that you've created beautiful florals and wall art, you'll want somewhere to showcase them, and this next DIY is both functional and fabulous. Let's make an elevated tray table or display stand using just a few simple Dollar Tree pieces. Here's what you'll need. 2 round trays or plates, and 1 or 2 glass candle holders or even a short vase to use as the base. Think of this like building your own pedestal server, but instead of cupcakes, we're stacking candles, florals, and decor. Start by gluing the candle holder to the center of your bottom tray using a strong adhesive like E6000. Once it's dry and stable, glue the second tray to the top of the candle holder. Want to make it even taller? Stack 2 candle holders together for a dramatic multi-level effect. Now let's talk finish. Spray paint the entire piece in matte black, brushed gold, or soft ivory to give it that luxe boutique feel. Once dry, it's ready to style. Use your tray table to display faux succulents, pillar candles, vintage books, or even seasonal fruit. Place it on a kitchen counter, coffee table, or outdoor dining space for instant elegance. This project is simple, chic, and incredibly versatile. And it looks far more expensive than it is, which of course is our favorite kind of DIY. No curated summer space is complete without the comfort and texture of a few elegant throw pillows. But we're not spending $30 a pop for them. Instead, we're creating luxe look pillow covers using unexpected Dollar Tree items. You heard that right. This next DIY uses Dollar Tree scarves, placemats, or even cloth napkins to craft stylish pillow covers that look like they came from a boutique. Start by picking up 2 matching scarves or placemats. For a more high-end look, go for neutrals, soft pastels, or bold prints with a designer feel. Lay the fabrics good side in, and either glue around 3 edges using fabric glue or sew them if you're handy with a machine. Once 3 sides are sealed, flip it inside out to reveal the finished surface. Slide in your pillow insert or even an old cushion that needs a refresh. Then, glue or sew the last edge closed, or add stick-on Velcro or buttons for a removable option. Want to level it up? Add tassels, fringe, faux leather patches, or even a gold ribbon trim for a designer finish. You can also layer a smaller patterned pillow in front of a solid one for that styled, intentional look. Toss them on your sofa, your patio bench, or even your bed, and just like that, your space feels softer, cozier, and incredibly elevated, all without the designer price tag. Now that we've added some softness, let's pull it all together with a few final tips to make Dollar Tree decor look high-end every single time. Before we wrap up, here are some bonus styling tips to help you consistently make Dollar Tree decor look expensive, no matter the project. First, stick to a cohesive color palette. Neutral tones like whites, beiges, soft grays, and golds instantly elevate any space. Avoid mixing too many bright colors. Instead, use pops of color sparingly for interest. Next, add texture and layers. Think matte finishes, natural fibers like jute or rope, and layered materials. Texture adds depth and richness, making simple items feel more sophisticated. Grouping items in odd numbers, 3, 5, or 7, creates a natural flow that's pleasing to the eye. Try grouping similar objects at varying heights to build visual interest. Don't overlook the power of negative space. Leaving some breathing room around your decor prevents clutter and lets each piece shine. Also, consider mixing materials. Pair glass with wood, metal with fabric. This contrast creates a curated, thoughtful look. And finally, don't be afraid to personalize. Adding your own touches, like hand-painted details, DIY trims, or layering in thrifted pieces, makes your decor truly unique and high-end. With these simple tips, your Dollar Tree finds won't just look expensive, they'll look intentional, stylish, and totally on point. Which project are you excited to try first? Let me know in the comments below. I love hearing your favorites and seeing your own creative twists. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with friends, and don't forget to subscribe to Green Haven Homes for more affordable, stylish home inspiration. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a fresh DIY or decor idea. Thanks so much for watching, and coming up next, we'll dive into thrift store flips that look like designer decor for under $10. You won't want to miss it. Until then, happy decorating and happy summer.